am I saying here? Geez, I'm going to have to speed up this video because I'm talking so slow. Jesus, Ricky, come on! Step it up! Step it up! What am I saying? I've even forgotten the question. How am I going to answer the question when I've forgotten it? Okay, can we all get along? Okay, there is ways of, we can learn to get along better and understand each other, and if we make that our priority, we can get along. But also, it can't be a world of power. At the moment, it's a world of power. On an individual level, we play, unless you're resourced, and you don't have to play that game, we play a game that is not about power. We play a game of mutual trust and friendship and help. We help each other, and we give and we take accordingly, or we should. It works out. It's not as smooth as that, but that's what happens. And then on a country level and a global level, it's more power based. So it's not about what's right and about what's fair, which it is on an individual level, unless you're one of these assholes that go, I've got big muscles so I get what I want, and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? But that's how they play it on the big stage. They play, I've got big muscles so I get what I want. And it's all conniving, deceiving, tricking, spying, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we try and do good things and we try and unilaterally get along, but at the same time, if you've got the muscle, you've got the control, sort of thing. When really we need a sort of stalemate system where all countries are mutually dependent, and any country gets out of line, and every country is forced to deal with them. So we look at game theory, which is like when we play as individuals, we play tit for tat and tit for two tat. So if someone hurts us, we hurt them back, or if someone hurts us, we leave it, and then if they hurt us again, we hit them back, sort of thing. But I've sort of lost my train of thought. I think I've gone down the wrong rabbit hole. Game theory. We're talking game theory. Okay. So it's about the winner. So in game theory, it's about the winner. It's about who can win. When you're playing game theory, you're playing it to win. So you can in a situation like the prisoner dilemma or whatever, where you can go to jail for 5 years if the other person dobs on you, but if you both be quiet, you get 2 years each, sort of thing, something like that. Or there's games like this, and it teaches you how to win. And there's a group of people in society trying to win the game of humanity. They're trying to win it, and you can see it now. It's coming out in the open on the internet, where there's groups of people who are trying to win the game of humanity, rather than making it a stalemate or a stable system where everyone's looked after. Because they not only want to win, they want to triumph, they want to control, they want to be the best. And it's a losing game. Because it's not majority based. And if they get there, they think they're playing 5D chess because they're the smartest or whatever, but they're fucking creating a rod for their own back long term. It's crazy. If you're smart, you should know to look after everybody. If that is not your game and you're looking after a subset of everybody or all life, you're a fucking loser and you're the problem. Okay? You're the fucking loser and the problem. And you know what happens to problems? We deal with them. And we can only put up with it so much, and you're squealing away trying to create Rubik's Cubes of prisons for our minds and all that sort of thing. But you should be fighting to free our minds and create minds that are helpful and healthy. You sick bastards! Put love in your heart.